Forest bike nearly crashed. Oh god.
You're gonna knock it out. What?
Right, hit me.
Yeah. So let's make it look natural. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Totally
nice
just
to
put the
meet
camera down. Yeah, how's Tricks? How's Islington? It's nice and sunny and
It's alright, yeah.
it's weird.
It's almost too sunny.
Picked the wrong attire for today, early, long sleeve black. Bad
So I
choice.
know it works. It's the 10th anniversary, or 10th birthday of the O2 Academy in Islington. And you're playing it. You're playing with Alkaline Trio tonight.
Indeed.
Are you excited?
Yeah, it's going to be great.
The bike's so excited.
No, yeah, it's going to be really good. Like, when we were obviously all young and sort of, 14, 15 and stuff, Alkaline Trio were huge and it sort of, still are. They smashed Reading last week and they were, From Here to Infirmary was one of the first albums I ever bought.
They're the first band I ever saw live. So
Yeah.
it's
going
quite
to be
nice to be.
It's going to be amazing today.
It's pretty awesome. So it's a special night for you, as
It
well
is,
as to the Academy.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And it's sold out. This is, everything about it's going to be great.
How's it come about? How did you guys sort of get on?
I think it was just done through agents, just through the normal way. I think we didn't know too much about it. We were on tour back in July when we found out, and it was just literally an email came through, and suddenly, oh right, wicked, here we are.
Was it hard to keep it quiet? Was it a matter of keeping it quiet? We were just like, yeah, it's real.
Well, no, we
I mean, we were stoked about it, but because we were halfway through a tour and we had our day off, but then we ended up playing 2,000 Trees. So I think we were already in a pretty good place anyway.
Yeah.
So we just sort of added it to the pile of cool things and just shut up about it. But
It's, when they asked us to do it, the show was already sold out, and like 1 second. Yeah, the show was already sold out. So they said to us, you can start talking about it pretty soon. And so there wasn't too much room to try and keep it under wraps.
Sweet. You talked about 2,000 Trees. You did a tour with Dinosaur Pilot. You're playing Warped Tour. You're getting pretty used to sort of these big occasions now. Then, or is it all still a bit surreal?
It's still so nice to be asked to play it. We're just about to release our sort of debut album at the end of September. It's just really, really nice to be able to play these big shows and to play with bands like Rise Against and Billy Talent and amazing UK bands like While She Sleeps and stuff. It's going to be a great couple of days.
Did you see the While She Sleeps in store yesterday?
No, we were back in the Midlands rehearsing for this, so we couldn't make it.
I saw the videos out of it and it was like, shot mosh.
Yeah,
sort of
awesome.
You told us about your album. It's coming out at the end of September, sort of about a month tomorrow.
Yeah, I think scary thing.
If I manage to, or a month today, if I manage to get this video.
Either way, it's
it's
roughly a month.
It's roughly,
September the 30th. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about it? Why should people go and buy it?
Oh, such an awful question.
it's
Cheers.
it's good.
Hopefully we've made a good one.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good album. It's 10 songs of punk rock, British punk rock.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a little bit more mature from kind of the last one, Portraits. I'd say it's more mature. Like the vocals are a bit more gnarly, and drumming's a bit. I'm not gonna say complex. It's more. There's a lot more kind of stuff going on rhythmically and whatever. It's just a little bit more mature, a little bit more grown up, and angrier really.
We're really proud of it. It's.
It doesn't sound as well. Like a lot of records come out and they just kind of sound the same because they're using the same producers and the same kind of drum sounds and whatever. And we just kind of went to Chapel up in Lincolnshire and just got the real raw sound. You could probably hear me fuck up on it. Sorry, hear me screw up on a couple of tracks as well. But it kind of adds to the sort of human vibe. It's cool.
You describe it as giving it a sort of UK punk rock sound. First of all, what do you think of the UK punk rock scene in general?
People have always found it kind of. We've never kind of.
That's so.
Well, no, it's not that we've never sort of. We've never fit in with stereotypical punk rock or we've had so many comparisons. It's kind of difficult to say because on one hand we'll be playing with bands like Dinosaur Pilot who are doing that kind of grungy thing really, really well, and that was such a great fitting for us. At the same time, we've played shows this year with people like Mallory Knox and all those sort of bands as well, and we go down sort of equally as well. So it's kind of hard to sort of say, but I think it's just nice to be a part of everything that's going on kind of in like alternative music within the UK at the moment. It's really
There's
good.
a big resurgence of it, and a lot of bands sort of breaking out a little bit. You got like Apologies, I've known from London, they're getting pretty big.
I've seen
and,
them. Saw them.
I mean, all the little bands coming onto the the like Great Cynics run on the Leeds and like popping up. So it's really cool.
To mention Narwhals.
Of course,
that's
Narwhals.
fantastic. They're
Fun
great bands.
Gnarly dudes.
Gnarly dudes.
I mean, when I saw you 2003, I had this sort of. I described you sort of being almost post-hardcore in a way, like little bits of Ruben, maybe a little Quicksand in there. Would you agree with that? Do you think I'm way off the
I'll
mark?
happily take any reference to Ruben and Quicksand. That's fantastic. Yeah.
Well, for my job.
Yeah.
That's my review of the album.
You are now our friend.
So finally, this is a massive year. The album's out. You've played some really massive gigs. We're just looking forward to them. But how do you follow this up now? How do you just take a break, or do you just keep going?
I think for us, because it's our first album, the plan is to push it as much as possible. I know there are some dates that are going to be probably mid-October. We're going to do a short headline run, and the idea is to go out on some support at the end of the year. Then next year they're looking to push us into Europe as well. So hopefully that'll all happen, and looks to be really, really exciting. So we won't be taking a break if we can help it. It'll be quite the opposite. We'll be absolutely slugging as much as we can.
That's always good to hear. Finally, you guys are sort of one of the most interesting sort of up-and-coming bands that I've heard in a while. So, I called you a festival discovery, which is always nice.
Thank you very much. Yes.
So thanks guys.
And are you looking forward to the show tonight as well?
I'm so stoked for this.
Yeah. I mean, mate, it's Alkaline Trio.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. Cheers, guys.